Hi, welcome. We're outside because we're going to do a positive sensations practice using 4 of the 5 senses. And what we're going to do is practice together. I'm going to lead you in a guided practice first, and then I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like when I practice on my own by myself, so that you can see what it might look like if you're doing it on your own at home. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start with some nice cleansing breaths. We're going to ground ourselves and we're going to just relax. I like to close my eyes when I'm doing the listening and the smelling so that I can be sure to concentrate fully on what I'm hearing and what I'm smelling. So we'll start there. So what do you hear? What kind of noises is nature making around you? Do you hear birds? Do you hear traffic? What about your neighbors? Can you hear your neighbor kids? Next, I'm going to focus on what do I smell. So what do you smell? Does it smell like grass? Does it smell like trees? Smell like flowers or animals? Everything that you hear, everything that you smell is safe. It's a safe sensation. Now let's open up the sense of feeling. Can you feel any wind on your skin? What's the air temperature like? Is it humid? Is it dry? Can you feel sun? What about your clothes? Can you feel your clothes rubbing against your skin? How do your feet feel? Do they feel grounded against the earth? I'm going to open my eyes now and concentrate on vision. What do I see? What do you see? Find something that's visually pleasing and focus on that for a minute. Look at it in detail. Look at it like you've never seen it before. Look at it with curiosity. When you're ready, take a few more cleansing breaths. And that's one type of positive sensations practice, using your senses. I'm going to demonstrate it now like I would do it if I were doing it myself, and tell you and describe for you what I am sensing so that you can see and maybe get a better idea of what you ought to do when you practice. Relaxing my body and grounding into the space. I close my eyes. I can hear birds, two different kinds of birds. I can hear some traffic off in the distance. I can hear the creek that runs past our property. The water's gurgling. Such a pleasant sound. It's safe, comforting. If I listen really hard, I can hear the water in the lake as it crashes up on the beach. The waves are a little bit high today. But that's also a safe sensation. It's a sensation that I love. Now I'm going to focus on what I smell. The air is cool and crisp. The grass was mowed today, so it smells a little grassy. And my neighbors have lit a bonfire, so I can smell the wood smoke a little bit as well. Now I'm going to open up my sense of feeling. I can feel cool air on my face. There's a very gentle breeze. Every once in a while, a piece of seed from cottonwood trees blows past my face and it tickles. My hoodie feels cozy and warm against my skin. It's really soft. It's a lovely, safe sensation. My feet are barefoot in the grass, and it's cool and a little bit scratchy, but kind of tickly too. The sun's behind a cloud, so it feels just a little bit cooler than it normally would. I'm going to open up my eyes now and look at something in nature. I'm actually going to focus on my yard because I noticed this morning that there's some lovely purple little tiny wildflowers that have popped up next to all the dandelions. So I'm going to look at them for a minute. They have little dark leaves and tiny purple flowers. The leaves have a lot of veins in them and they're really, really small. They're so pretty though. And I'm always happy to see beautiful flowers in the spring and summer. It's so joyful and relaxing. Such a beautiful thing to look at. I'm going to take a few more cleansing breaths and finish up my practice. Wow, that felt really nice, really soothing too. Thanks for joining me.